Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back with the wheel. Y'all know the deal by this point. If you don't, basically, here's the rundown. We're going to spin this here wheel. It's got over 200 ships on it. It started with way more than that, but it is every ship that we own from Tier 5 all the way up to the Legendary tier. Every time we spin the wheel, it gives us a ship. We take that ship off the wheel, go into World of Warships Legends, record a live commentary, one-off, first battle out. Whatever happens, happens. And you guys get to see it. Essentially live, but it's not really live. I mean, it's live commentary, but it's not like a live event. It's just one of those things where I take the ship out, I record a video, I bring it back, and you guys get to see whatever happened in the very first match, right? It is a one-off video. Whatever happens, happens. If I go out and I get death struck 30 seconds into the fight, that's it. That's all you got. If we go out and the video ends up as a raffle stomp 5 minutes in, that's what you get. If the video goes out and I have to come back and clutch everything and death strike half the lobby, then that'll be great. But the beauty of the wheel is, A, it's a quick, easy video for me. So it's easy content to make. And B, it's a way to force me into playing ships that I don't play all the time. And it varies the channel by quite a bit, right? Because of that. But it also varies the amount of stuff that I do so that I am better prepared. Now, I pride myself on being a battleship main, but I also pride myself on the fact that I can play literally any class with the exception of carriers at a decently high level. So, with all of that being said, you guys know the deal. It's time to spin that wheel. All right, around and around and around it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, there's some interesting... No! Wait. Okay. All right. There's a couple of Italian ships right there. I thought we were going to maybe get the Zara, but it looks like we're in the Tarigo. Italian destroyer, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think it's one of the lower tier ones. I can't remember. But you guys know the deal. The wheel has spoken. The Tarigo is what we are playing. So, without further ado, let's remove the Tarigo from the wheel and save. And I will see you guys over in World of Warships Legends. Alrighty, folks. It's here. The Tarigo. Tier 6, Italian destroyer. Here's our build. We're running Luigi Rizzo with William Sims and Henry Hyde to get as much hit points as possible. We have Observant Rage, we have Mortar, we have Perceptive, we have Smoke on the Water, and we have Unstoppable. Now, I'll be real honest with you guys. I don't like the higher tier Italian destroyers, or at least I didn't. We're about to find out if I enjoy them from here on out. But let's look at the overall concealment, shall we? Yeah, we've got a 7.5 kilometer concealment. But hit points, whoops. Hit points, we got 18,360. That's not a lot of hit points. Even with running 2 separate commanders to give us more hit points. I think we swap out some of this for a little bit of concealment, shall we? I'm thinking Eric Bay, Jersey Swirsky. Am I crazy? Where did Eric Bay go? There he is. Throw him on there. What's that get us in terms of concealment? 7.2. Dude, these things just are not sneaky. They're just not sneaky. What am I missing? Surely there's something I'm missing, right? Oh, we had art. Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. We do. Yeah, we have target acquisition mod. Why? No. Well, that would help. All right, what's that get us? Okay, 6.5. I mean, that's a little bit closer. It's a little bit closer. I think I can handle 6.5. I do want to keep some hit points, though. So we're going to keep Sims on there. But, again, I'm not the best at these Italian destroyers. We'll see what we can get into. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, the environment that they were brought into was already pretty rough for them, just due to the fact that yes, SAP can be good, but you're pretty vulnerable against everything else. You got slow torps that don't really do anything, so a lot of bigger ships just don't care that you exist. And then on top of that, the destroyers are a lot more prolific now. So we'll see. Let me mute myself before something bad happens. What do we got? We got Furious. So a carrier game and 3 destroyers. Fortunately for us, I honestly don't know what the Jirua is. So I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I mean, fortunately, we kind of got a pretty decent lot. I mean, it's all cruisers, though. Oh my gosh. I mean, in good news, cruisers are good for us because we will be able to shoot them with SAP or HE. The problem with this is, and here it is, these ships don't have AP. They have SAP and HE. I personally prefer AP over the HE in these ships. I would much rather have the ability to Citadel cruisers at these medium tiers when you get rushed by them than to be shooting HE and SAP, because you're just not going to do enough damage quick enough, right? And then, like I said, these torpedoes are slow. They don't really hit that hard. And so a lot of times cruisers and battleships, they'll just charge you down and kill you. So we gotta keep that in mind and play accordingly. But we're gonna head straight into Bravo and see what we can get into. Now we know that there's an Atlanta on the enemy team, so we gotta watch for that. Also Molotov. I don't remember if Molotov has a radar, but I know that the Atlanta does. So we gotta be careful there. Given that it's a tier 5 plus Russian cruiser, I'm going to assume it has radar, but it may not. It may not. But we are already spotted, and this is kind of what I was talking about with the concealment. But we're fast enough, we can get in here, do what we got to do, and the SAP should be pretty freaking fantastic. If I can aim. That's a big if, apparently.
Siluria dritta. Danno critico al motore. Siluria dritta.
Okay, we're still spotted.
Problema risolto, signore.
I guess it's the battleship out there, the California. He is moving away, so I'm not going to bother taking that shot. I'm still spotted. There's another destroyer in here. Okay, so it wasn't just the Jervis. See if we can't hit him here. Alright. What do you want, Jervis? I was gonna say, Jervis is close enough to sonar me, so he's right on the other side of this island. But we got the cap.
Danno critico al motore.
Thank God this Atlanta is so far away. He's got like no hope of hitting us. But as expected, the Jervis trying to move into the cap here. See, here's the problem. I don't have any support, and this guy's got an Atlanta back there shooting at me, but he's also got a goddamn destroyer spotting for... I might just be dead. I might be dead. Back up, you stupid ship.
Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
God dang it, I keep trying to freaking drive around this corner. Don't give him that! Come on! Dude, why is it these ships every time they get hit lose something?
Sovralimentazione disattivata.
Also, what was that short freaking duration speed boost? Lord have mercy. These ships are terrible, man. I don't care what anybody says. Tier 5 is the peak for the Italian destroyers, unless you're getting like the Yellow Emilio. Like, otherwise, they're just not good. They got terrible torp angles. The torps are trash. The ships can't do anything well. Like, they just don't have a good thing. Like, we did a little bit of damage with the SAP. We've captured the base. We've done our job, but golly, man. I'll go ahead and drop these out there and hope for the best, I guess. Let our battleship spot here.
Siluri dritti di poppa.
We're going to go ahead and switch over to HE. We're just going to pull up in here, use our smoke screen.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Try to get us a fire.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
What is our smoke fire ability? I love that I can't get a fire.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Oh, because I'm still shooting SAP. I thought I switched over to HE. Well, that makes sense. At least we're getting damage. Alright, so he dies. Alright. We're making it work, one way or the other. But our team is folded like a sack of potatoes. Again. We got a full health Boise that would come in handy. We've got the caps. We don't need to do anything crazy here. Could go for the carrier, but I don't even know if that's a good idea. We don't have a lot of hit points. I think we will. Yeah, so this is a short duration engine boost, which I didn't realize. Okay, the closest person seems to be kind of shadowing me here. We're not located. The enemy is in a Jarua, the enemy DD. So, guys, protect that. I'm worried that I'm going to get in a fight with the destroyer and end up dead, because I don't have the hit points. Yep, as expected. And I have no idea how much hit points they have. Oh my god, another fucking island. Look at the ship, you stupid fuck!
Problema risolto, signore. Generatore di fumo
Okay,
avviato.
we got it.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Golly, I don't know why my freaking ship was like, yeah, I'll just look over here. Sure, that's fine. These guys are just hovering over my head, man. I can't shoot down a plane to save my life.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Literally. Look at him just hovering out here. Think they'd run out of fuel or run out of the ability to stay afloat. Okay, we do have another engine boost coming up.
Sovralimentazione attivata. La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Just trying to dodge, man. I mean, this thing is at least decently agile. Well, that's highly unfortunate. Oh my god, he hit me. Yeah, of course, the one thing I would go up against carrier-wise is something with a goddamn carpet bomb. And then the Atlanta Dev strikes our Boise. Oh my god. I think we just gotta go for the kill on the Atlanta here. I know this sounds like a terrible idea. Oh my god, this fucking carpet bomb bullshit. No, he got me. Fuck. Hopefully we kept him away from our carrier though, right? We still got the lead, so that's why I was not worried about it. So as long as our carrier doesn't get himself killed, we just win. Also, we kind of pulled that Atlanta back into the position where he might take a torp. We got him, boys! Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Now it's carrier versus carrier, and I'm pretty sure our carrier is going to be just fine. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we throw those torps out there. We didn't quite have enough range, but as soon as we start attacking the Atlanta, he's going to turn to engage us, right? So even though we die, we did our job, right? For what it was, we killed 4 enemy ships. And, I mean, other than a couple of lucky bomb hits by this Furious, like, again, of course it would be something with a goddamn carpet bomb, right? It would just have to be. But it looks like our guy's going after their carrier here. We didn't get a chance really to do anything to the carrier, unfortunately. Would have loved to, but apparently this is the one carrier in the game that actually pays attention to what he's doing and realizes that he's going to get YOLO'd by a destroyer. But we did our part. Probably could have played the ending a little bit better, but I was worried that the carrier was going to kill me with the bombs. I mean, he was hitting even though I was dodging. But I wanted to get rid of the Atlanta. The Atlanta was the oddball. He's got good AA. He's got rapid-fire guns. He can capture bases. So doing that sealed the win for the team. If I have to sacrifice myself to get the W, I'll do it. You guys know the deal. But overall, this was a pretty freaking awesome game. A lot of frustrating, a lot of dumb moments for me. I lost a lot of health to the freaking Jervis because I'm a dummy and kept crashing into the island. Plus, he had like a destroyer come back and spot for him at the worst possible time. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with this match. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. I hate how they take and drop your camera off of the things just as they drop their torps or their bombs or whatever. Like, if you're letting me spectate the goddamn planes, let me spectate the planes all the way through. Like, it makes no sense that the moment that they drop their ordnance, that the game, like, they swap you back to the carrier. But only landed 3 torp hits. We'd got 93 gun hits, a solo cap, 4 kills, a fisting ribbon, just to make sure that we're on top. We got 7 defense ribbons. Like, we've done our job. So, like, I'm pretty happy with this. I'll be honest. I did not expect this to go very well, and it probably didn't deserve to be as good as it did. But I'll take it. You know, you take the wins when you can. That was frustrating. 73,000 damage, 93 targets hit, assisted ribbon, 4 kills, 3 floods, 7 defenses, and a solo cap. That should be a decent XP game. Let's see what we got. 3K base XP. Easily my best game in the Tarigo, probably, if I had to guess. But well done to the Ryujo, keeping himself out of trouble. And we did enough at the end of the day. We did enough to get us the Dubski. So let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys still enjoy the wheel, please, by all means, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.